Righty. Getting home from work. Decided to do some more experiments tonight. Been thinking about it today, and I gotta continue where I left off yesterday when I was abruptly stopped. And the reason is because I touched this when it was going, and oh my God, it goes an inch gap, so it's got to be 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 volts. And now I got to watch touching these two things, because that's a lot of voltage. But I did learn something from it, and I need to share it. So let's go ahead and do a couple things that are, how am I doing this? This is going to be an interesting one. Let's see if I could put that right here. Okay, let's see. You can see my hands. All right, here we go. We're going to say fire in the hole. And what we're going to do is put some glass. Maybe we should turn it off first. Put some glass here. I'm going to start off by this. I learned something yesterday, and I'm going to stick my hand in here. And I'm going to take my other hand, and let's see if you can see my other hand. Yeah, you can. There's a bunch of sawdust down here and things. We're going to put one hand in, and we're going to allow the other hand to lift stuff up. You guys ready? Let's give this a whirl. Well, let's do this. Let's put the glass in there. I think the dielectric is what makes this work. So we're going to put the glass in there, click it on, and we're going to go ahead and touch it. Failure. I've blown another. Oh yeah. Trashed. Let's go in the archives and pull out another. I think I got one left. Just had to order some of these. Another 30. So I had put capacitance in there with the resistor. And it seems to work, but the strength is not as I want. So I'm going to have to dig a little deeper and figure out the perfect resistance, I guess. Let's go ahead and fire it up now. Oh yeah. And let's put this back here. And let's go ahead and do some magic. You ready? Put some glass on here. Fire in a hole. You can probably see that lifting up. You can see that coming through my body, right? Alrighty. Pretty sure that made my transistor filthy hot. Can't do much with that transistor stuff. That's why I wanted to fire up the big NST and maybe even some MOTS. But can't be touching shit like this with the MOTS. It'll kill you. And the flyback does a good job on banging banging some voltage in you. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to do the experiment where I left off last night. And this is going to be glass in between two plates, negative and positive. We're going to fire up the system. We're going to light up the bulb, this little LED. Then we're going to turn the system off, and then I'm going to come back over and touch the LED, and the LED is going to light up. And that's going to show that the charge was held in the glass off the plate. It's the metal that moves the charge. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Wow, so I'm touching that and I'm leaning against this, and spark is coming out of my shirt onto the table. Skin effect here, big time. All right, Pinky, cut it out, girl. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. I want to see the light up. We'll get past this experiment, and I got another one to show you. And from what I read last night, it was just explained about ether and what we're dealing with this setup here. There you go, blue lights on. Blue lights off, power's off. Light just flashed. Let's do that again, guys. So right now we're charging up the light and the glass, right? We're gonna come over and touch. You can just see the blue light come on. Let's do that again. Get that blue light at an angle. All right, you got blue. And touch it. Blue. Touch it. Blue again. So you can see the glass held the charge. Pretty cool stuff. Now let's go ahead and do some wireless. And I think this time I'm going to calm it down, put it off the capacitor. This way it doesn't overheat. And you can see the light lighting up down there wirelessly. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and turn the light off here. And you'll see there's wireless. There's wireless lighting going on. And pretty good distance, right? Alright, so it stops around here. Let's walk over to this now. And like inside the house, look. The LED comes on, and that ain't connected to nothing. We'll take that and just set it the hell over here. And you can see the LEDs lighting up. So we're finding resonance in this capacitance here, especially off of this area here. You can see there's bright red light. That's just sitting on the table. You can see it's wireless right now. Pretty cool stuff, right guys? You know? You can see there's wireless light lighting up. You can see that there's light, that's the negative side, that's the positive side. Let's take this tuning fork. Let's stick it over the metal. I won't suggest anybody doing this. I'm feeling sparks go in my fingers. Let's do it on the positive. Do that again. Let's put this vibration over that positive. Get a different reaction here than the negative. Pretty interesting. Now let's go ahead and put some light back on. And I want to show you the environment that I was talking about yesterday. and how the environment, a controlled environment like I'm doing, negative on top, positive on the bottom. I want you to see the shower of, I'm going to put the glass on there. It works better with the dielectric. But let's put the glass on there. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. And I just want you to see the shower of stuff flying up. You ready? Really? 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 Oh. One of my wires are off. I'm like, really? All right, now fire in the hole. Watch it climb. You can just see it. Like showering. Just showering up. Definitely got an uplift to that. You can see I got some wireless stuff going there. Let's stick some of this on there. This is gold flake. Let's put that on there and see what the gold flake does. You ready, guys? There ain't nothing staying down. You can see the reaction, how it just, that negative just attracting everything. And the bottom line is, I can touch this stuff, and I don't advise it at home. I don't get it. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and put my finger out there. My finger. Let's go ahead and take this light. You're going to see a stream. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the damn LED is, or the transistor. Not liking it. Let's give it a whirl again. Alright, it burned out. It don't last long. Not long at all. But leave your comments. I like the comments I'm getting in the emails. This is just a series of little videos based on making my own environment. The environment consists of dealing with the ether. And when I say ether, on how we talked about where the energy, there is no thing out there as energy by itself. It's created through from matter in motion. And let's just say that we are using energy to work. And that's what energy in motion is, or matter in motion is energy at work. And that's what we're creating right here. This is energy. It's high voltage. It's coming out as high voltage, and it's seeking its high potential ground. And it's and you're going to have a thrust that's created. We also see a plasma. I'll go ahead tomorrow. I have the day off, and we'll go ahead and work on some vacuum bottles, and we'll incorporate that in some of this. And I ordered a bunch more transistors to get through the next phase of experiments, unless I can figure out how this transistor doesn't kick out. We'll figure that one out. But anybody has any comments in regards to the transistor burning out, leave your comment for me or email me. All right, guys. Peace out, my brothers. Hope you like.